Bark, bark! Woof woof even. What do you mean my controller disconnected? Suck my dick. I'm not your dad! Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't see you there. Sorry, I'm too busy playing Adventures of... I guess you'll never know. What's up, chat? Whoa! Welcome! I was too busy playing Adventures of Elliot, the Millennial Tales. Oh, there's no camera. Hey! That shit releases next week. What's good? Yeah, the blurring's kind of crazy, isn't it? Wow. Hey, listen! Yeah, I was playing the demo of the new Square Enix game, Adventures of Elliot, the Millennial Tales. That shit's gas. I'm excited for it. It releases next week. I might pick it up. I might even play it on stream, you know? Take a little break from Resi for a bit and play a little RPG on stream. I think that'd be nice. But we have some business to do. We have not played Resi 2 in like 3 weeks because we've had Summer Games Fest. So we're back to play more Leon. I left it off, I'm pretty sure, like right after... What do you call the woman? I had an Ada section. That's her name. And now we're playing Leon. But what's good, everybody? What's good? Did you all have a great Summer Game Fest week? I had a great Summer Game Fest week. I thought it was spectacular. I thought it was fantabulous. I seen a report today that Nintendo's stock price has degraded, which I don't really understand why. Some analysts are saying that it is due to a weak Summer Game Fest Nintendo Direct. I disagree. I think it was really good. You got an AI ad on my channel? I need to fix that. We can't be having AI ads. I thought Summer Game Fest was great. I thought the Xbox show was good. I thought the Nintendo Direct was good. I think in hindsight, I was a little bit negative on the Jeff Keighley show, but in hindsight, I think it worked out pretty well. I think it was a good show. Dude, Ari Veronica? FF7 3? Fuck. FF7. Yeah. Yeah, FF7 3. FF7 Part 3. FF Resonance? That wasn't at the Jeff Keighley show, that was at the Nintendo Direct. A 2D HD fucking Final Fantasy game. We're going back to turn-based Final Fantasy. I'm so excited. It looks so good. I actually made that shit my background. Look. It's so pretty. You really that invested in Nintendo that you got shares? Yeah. I am a stakeholder in Nintendo. That is false. I lied. No, I don't have shares in Nintendo. I wish I did, but I wish I bought them like 15 years ago. Maybe I'll buy them during the dip. Maybe I'll buy them during the dip. So that by the time the Switch 3 releases, I'll be a millionaire. That might be the play. Oh no, it's a Nintendo fan's worst nightmare in Nintendo games. I know! Like, there was a Xenoblade there. Splatoon Raiders again. The Ocarina of Time remake, which got leaked, but hey, it's official. I think they should have showed gameplay, in my opinion. Or at least something in-game. You know, usually what happens, historically, is that whenever something gets leaked and a publisher catches wind of it, they try to, like, up the ante and throw a punch back at the person that leaked the game by just going balls off the walls and showing more than what they initially planned to show. I think Nintendo should have reacted to the fact that Ocarina of Time got leaked and just showed gameplay. Like, the game is releasing this year, so what are they hiding? I don't fucking know. What else? No new Metroid. There was supposed to be a 2D Metroid. What the fuck is Mercury Steam working on? I don't know. I'm surprised you didn't watch the Direct live. I'm employed! I was working! I was gonna react to it after work, but I got a little bit excited. Whoa, Leon's getting excited. He's heavy breathing and shit. Yeah, like, I was gonna watch the Direct live and upload a video to it, to the channel, but I thought, fuck it. For two reasons, actually. I don't think I'm gonna... Sorry. I don't think I'm gonna, upload time-sensitive content onto the channel. Purely because I feel like those kind of videos have a shelf life of, like, a week. Like, if I upload a video reacting or doing a commentary on, like, a recent Nintendo Direct or an Xbox showcase, that shit is out of date by, like, 7 days. I think I enjoy making evergreen content that acts as a sort of, like, analysis video essay, paired with my own opinions and my own knowledge of the industry. Like, something that can live for a couple of years. You know, like, Scott the Woz makes videos that are, like, 3 years old, but you can still watch them today because it's such a universal topic that doesn't have, like, a short shelf life on it, you know what I mean? So I don't think I'm gonna do, like, reactions or my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct type thing, like a channel like Arlo would do, because, yeah, like, those videos just, they don't last long. Like, you're not gonna repeat watch that in 2 years, because who the fuck cares what my opinion on the 2026 Nintendo Direct is in 2029, you know? I think Deltarune was crazy. I have no emotional connection to Deltarune, but I seen the chat go apeshit wanting Deltarune, and then they finally showed it, and it was like, oh my god, it's the thing you guys have been wanting. My balls are itchy, sorry. Yeah, like, they did the thing. It's almost like whenever they finally showed Silksong, whenever the whole Silksong fever was happening, it's like, oh, they listened to chat, even though it was a pre-recorded show. Kingdom Hearts 4, I didn't expect at all. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, that shit is further along in development than I thought. So, fair play, Kingdom Hearts fans. Kingdom Hearts 1 through 3? No. You don't scratch balls anyway. You just do, like, the skin pinch. Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 are getting switched to native ports, which is kind of sick. Although, there is a conversation around that because they're delisting the cloud versions of those games, which is a little bit shitty because people that bought those versions on Switch 1 aren't even getting, like, a free upgrade to the Switch 2 versions. They need to pay, I'm pretty sure, full price, if not a little bit of a discount, again, to get an actual native port of the game that they bought, like, 7 years ago. So, that's kind of shitty, but, you know, we've been here before. Shitty practices in the video game industry. Peanut butter and jelly. It is what it is. That reveal still had me shook. Did I want more, like, gameplay? Yes, but at least it exists and everyone knows it exists. Like, yeah, I'm not too fussed about the lack of gameplay because I know that the game's releasing this year anyway, so... We'll get gameplay at some point. And even if we don't get gameplay, we're going to play the game ourselves before Christmas this year, you know? So, it's not that big of a deal, especially because it's, like, 6 months away. We'll see gameplay in the near future. It is what it is. It would have been nice to see it at the show. I just don't think it was a bad direct. Like, again, I was seeing articles saying that Nintendo stock price has taken a hit because of an allegedly bad direct. I don't think it was a bad direct at all. I don't think it was a bad Summer Game Fest. I think everybody did a good job. Besides, maybe, slightly biasly, Sony. Because I just kind of take issue with the fact that all Sony's games look the same. But that's just me. I know that's kind of unpopular sometimes, but I'm just sick of third-person action-adventure games, what can I say? Anyway, welcome on back. It's been a hot minute since we played Resi 2. Let's play more Resi 2. I thought the investors would have loved the Nintendo Music app. I know! Tell me about it. You know, like... Dude, they're like the only people that can compete with Spotify. You're telling me I can drop my Charlie XCX like lo-fi hip-hop girl playlist and listen to the Mario Kart OST instead? Investors love that. I forget how to play this game. We are gonna go... I thought I had like a linear part to do, you know? I thought I started this like right at the start of where the... Oh, yeah, I said... Oh, I need to go back here and like, yeah. Yeah, this was the part I was at with Ada, but I need to explore this with Leon to get some collectibles and shit. Only thing we got from State of Play was Hube memes. Yeah, Hube. That revelation. That was crazy. Oh yeah, do I have any heals? I don't think I've got any heals. The gelatinous cube. I don't want to overwrite anything, bitch. Alana Pierce worked on that game, which gives me a little bit of like personal bias towards because I like Alana Pierce. That was the game that she wrote. But I'll probably not play it because it's going to be PlayStation 5 exclusive. And I don't really want to play on PlayStation 5 these days, unless it's Bloodborne. I've got no heals, motherfuckers. We're raw dogging this shit. Script for video number 2 is done. I'm hopefully going to have that out by next week. I hope. So you can look forward to that. I need to draw more Gomi avatars because I want some to be like specifically used for thumbnails. I want some Gomi reactions for the thumbnails. I think that'd be kind of sick. Video needs edited, obviously. I need to do the voiceover. But yeah, it should be here sooner rather than later. It's a very interesting topic. I'm looking forward to it. And not gonna lie, I think I have some pretty good takes. I think I did some pretty good research. I think I came to some pretty educated conclusions that y'all might agree with, but we'll see. Just to, like, toot my own horn for a bit. I've got, like, 5 scripts that I'm going between. I've wrote, like, a decent bit for another one as well. On the grind, yeah, apparently. I got, like, half a script written for another video, and then something happened during Summer Game Fest that made me be like, oh, I want to talk about that. That's kind of interesting. So I dropped that one and did like, yeah, did this new one in like the last 3 days. I don't mean to research a bunch. I don't mean them to be like, your woof woofs are out of stock. Yeah, like you're not going to spam that shit. No. You only get so many woof woofs per hour. I can't have you spam woofing in my chat. One only critique I can give on the Nintendo Direct is the amount of third parties that were shown, but that's like every Direct. I seen that as another complaint from a bunch of other people as well. I don't really agree with that personally. I think the third parties were fine because I don't know. I feel like we are, or we should be aware of where like all Nintendo's internal studios are with development of their next project right now. You know what I mean? So I didn't really expect anything. Like, I didn't expect the next 3D Mario. I didn't expect the next Zelda. We know Pokemon's coming. We just got Metroid. If anything, 2D Metroid should have been there, because we don't know what Mercury Steam is working on. But, like, we're getting a Star Fox. We just got a Kirby Air Riders, so I don't think Nintendo could have really done anything else first party. Splatoon is getting a game this summer, so like I think we're being fed. I think we're being fed. 3D Mario should come next year. The next mainline Zelda is easily like at least 2 to 3 years away. We know that. Where am I trying to go, bro? I'm trying to go there. Oh, do I need to go to the water gate? Do I need to like go in the water? I think I need to go in the water. Yeah, let's go in the water. Oi, Huey, why are you a fucking cube? Y'all see the crazy news about Xbox, though? Xbox are apparently laying off a lot more people. Asha Sharma is going cutthroat, bro. She's axing everybody. I don't think Double Fine's gonna make it. I don't think Compulsion Games is gonna make it. I think those studios are gone, bro. Is that sarcasm, Leon? Is that a vagina? Whoa. The fuck is... Why is it moving? It's shit water. They resetting. Yeah, they're like... Asha Sharma has this whole thing where she's like, hashtag the return of Xbox. But sadly, I think the hashtag return of Xbox means gutting the company of a bunch of, like, excess weight. Because they... Over the past 5 years, Xbox has spent, minus the ABK deal, they've spent like $20 billion in like content and hardware and well, just investments basically to keep the company going. But their profits are down year over year. So they're spending like billions and billions of dollars of company money, but their profits are down year over year. Hey Tidy, welcome on in. Tidy, what was your favorite announcement in Summer Game Fest? So Xbox is in need of a reset. They're in need of like a complete reboot almost of like what their business plan is. Sadly though, like in Asha Sharma's mind, that means cutting jobs. So it's not going to look good in the next month for Xbox. But I think this might be copium because I think I said this back in 2016. Not that any of you would know. I was like 15 years old. I think we're on a good path, though. I think Asha Sharma knows what makes a good platform. Which might be naive to say, because she's only been in the job for like 3 months. But I think the return of exclusivity is an inherently good thing for the industry. Not just Xbox, but for the industry. Yeah, wait for the video. And I'll tell you why. But... isn't it crazy that we went through like a couple of years of, you know, everything being multi-platform? It's a bit of a dry year, you think? I think it's a packed year, personally. Yeah, isn't it crazy that we went through a couple of years of like Sony releasing games on Steam and Xbox releasing games on Switch and PlayStation, but now we're just like pulling a 180 and going back to what has been the proven like industry standard for the last 30 years. Exclusives have existed since the 90s, bro. Since the 80s, sorry. Exclusive content has existed for like as long as the hobby has. And isn't it a pretty simple concept that if you want people to invest in your platform and buy your hardware, that you give them experiences that they can't get anywhere else? Every successful platform in entertainment has exclusive content. That's like Netflix putting Stranger Things on Amazon Prime because they want to get more viewers. Like, yeah, in the short term, putting Stranger Things on more streaming services will get them more viewers, but in the long term, it completely degrades the integrity that like Netflix has as a brand, because why would I subscribe to Netflix when I can just watch their content anywhere? That's what I think Xbox is going through at the minute. Like, Asha is realizing that this short-term desperation of trying to like get a quick buck essentially of putting Halo on PlayStation long term will degrade the prestige of Halo as a brand, because again, like why would I going forward associate the Master Chief with Xbox when he's no longer just on Xbox, he's on everything. And like whenever you cater to everyone with everything, whenever you try to like pander to everyone, you're basically pandering to no one, which I think I think is what Xbox has accidentally done. They've accidentally like dropped themselves into a position where they're trying to be everything for everybody, but as a byproduct, they're like nothing to nobody, and nobody's buying an Xbox anymore. Not to mention, when nobody buys an Xbox and there's no player base on Xbox, third parties will no longer develop games for it. So, like, if Xbox aren't creating exclusives, which doesn't create an incentive to buy the console, no one buys your console, then, like, why would Ubisoft develop the next Assassin's Creed for Xbox if nobody's there? Why would Grand Theft Auto 6 launch on Xbox if nobody's there? You need exclusives to, like, bolster up an ecosystem and, like, increase your player numbers so that everybody wins. You know, like, third parties develop for everything because we have a large number of, like, curated ecosystems. Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. When those three are successful, everybody wins. And I think they're only successful when they create great exclusive content. Because if there's no exclusive content anywhere, then there's no real incentive to get anything. You just, like, you know, everybody just fucking, like, congregates into maybe the cheapest option or something. I don't really know what it looks like, but my argument is that, like, you know, if the exclusives are there, then the player base is there, and if the player base is there, you get more games, because developers want to develop for your hardware more, you know? That's my take. Why would I get a console to play this game when I can just play the game on the console or my PC? You'll get you'll get shitty ports. Yeah, well, that's also true too. Yeah, you'll get, like, worse optimization, because why would they invest in optimizing for Xbox if they see that the player numbers are going to be lower? Exactly. And it's just, it's not competitive for Xbox to just wave the white flag and put their games on everything, because once Xbox waves the white flag, PlayStation no longer has a direct competitor. And then you get instances like Herman Hulst's leadership, where, you know, he shuts down Bluepoint because instead of developing a Bloodborne remake, he makes them work on a games as a service God of War game, and then shuts them down when they can't do that. You know, Shock Horror, the remaster studio that has like proven their worth by remastering classic PS3 games, and has, you know, created a track record of building these like graphically, like, gorgeous, like, worlds and recreating these experiences from, like, 15 years ago, can't make a live service game? Shock Horror, why would you get them to make the live service game? If Xbox can't be competitive, that PlayStation persists, and then nobody wins. So exclusives equals competition, competition equals better market conditions. That's my argument. Alrighty. Virtua Fighter was my big yes game. They're going so damn hard on that. Hell yeah, I need to watch the trailer for Virtual Fighter. Watch the full showcase, and it's going to be the most ambitious fighting game of all time. Really? Like, actually? They're not only bringing back Virtua Fighter, but they're, like, trying to one-up fucking Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter? And Tekken? They're trying to one-up the big dogs? Virtua Fighter is a big dog. Virtua Fighter was a big name in the, like, FGC. It's just they haven't made a new game in, like, what, 15 years? Longer? Yeah, longer. 15 years ago was 2010. What am I missing here? Original Virtua Fighter redefined the genre. We're doing that again. That's sick. I love that ambition. I love that ambition so much. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nintendo just so exclusive, they don't really compete with Xbox or PlayStation. And look where Nintendo ended up. They never budged. Like, in the last 5 years, Sony put their games on PC, Xbox put their games on PlayStation. Nintendo didn't give a fuck. They did none of that. And they're the ones that are better off. Like, you don't see Nintendo out here laying off a bunch of developers, or canceling projects in the public eye, or doing a 360 on their business strategies in public because they embarrassed themselves and realized that it wasn't going to work out. Nintendo just did the thing that always worked for them and shut up. And they're the ones that came out on top. The Wii U was about of the point, but they're better off now. I mean, yeah, like the Wii U was a dark time. Nintendo's been through a couple of, like, weird patches. Like the N64 and the GameCube were also weird patches for Nintendo. Obviously the Wii U as well, but I think they're in a good spot. I think Nintendo's in a very good spot. Imagine if they had exclusives for the Switch 2 as well. I don't get that argument though. Like, I'm seeing this on Reddit as well, Tidy. Like, when stream started, I mentioned that I was seeing all these posts about like Nintendo stock has dropped because investors are losing interest after the last Nintendo Direct. I don't get it. Like, the Switch 1 launched with, yeah, okay, like a mainline 3D Mario and a mainline Zelda. And that was it for like a year. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, okay. 1-2 Switch, okay.
What the?
Less so, like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is actually a good one, but... Like, Mario Kart Bonanza, I don't think the problem is... Mario Kart World, Bonanza, Air Riders... I don't think the problem is the lack of exclusives. I think the problem is... maybe lack of consistency and lack of quality. Like, Mario Kart World... is a quality video game. It just... it really needed post-launch support, which it hasn't gotten. Bonanza is an incredibly well-made game. Donkey Kong is just, sadly, like a B-tier franchise these days to Nintendo. Like, Donkey Kong doesn't move consoles. Not as much as Mario does, anyway. Air Riders is very, very niche. Switch 2 needed a Mario Odyssey or Breath of the Wild. I'll not disagree, to be fair. Like, a 3D Mario in year 1 would have been big. But if the rumors are true and we get it next year, it's like, it's better than nothing. It's 2 years after launch, but it's still, you know. I'd love a Mario Galaxy. I wouldn't mind a Mario Galaxy 3. I just would rather they innovate again and do something different. I think Odyssey is still my favorite 3D Mario of all time. Just because it was so different and so innovative. Like, it gave people something that they didn't know they wanted. That's whenever video games are at their best. That's when art is at its best, in my opinion. Whenever you give the player something that they didn't know they wanted. You know, go against the expectations, subvert, like, the norm. Whenever everybody expected a Mario Galaxy 3, you got a Mario Odyssey, and it was sick. I think too much consistency and too much pandering to player expectations breeds complacency, and complacency does not create good art. Electric part, I'll take that. Oh. Oh. Do I want that then? I just need to port Wind Waker and Twipry. I can't believe they haven't ported Wind Waker and Twipry. The only reason I can guess that they haven't ported Wind Waker and Twipry to Switch 2 is that they have bigger plans for those games and want to remake them or something eventually. Like, having a 1-2 bundle of both Wind Waker HD and Twipry HD is such a, like, I would buy that in a heartbeat. That's so good. Oh, that's red again, really? Oh, it's red because I put the thing back. I was hoping to come away from that Nintendo Direct thinking I need to Switch 2 now, but I'm still like, I mean, yeah, like, that's fair. I don't think there's still no killer app. Mario Kart World should have been the killer app, but it was kind of mid. Wind Waker is just NSO ported. Yeah, it is. Is Twipry on there yet? I don't know if Twipry's on NSO. Is it? I don't think so. But having a bundle of the HD versions would have been so big. Hi, Drip. I got you, bruh. I got you, bruh. So much yapping. Actually, I'll give you water. Where's my water? That's stupid, Tidy. What the fuck? Why would they do that? Stanley Cup. Why is his name Stanley? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's Kevin Cup? My coworker was... Fuck, now I gotta get a Switch 2 after Ocarina Remake got announced. I'm trying to phrase this in a way that's not judgmental. Twig? But I I kind of did it, though. Yeah, I did. Okay, to explain my thought process there, I was going to say I don't understand people who buy a new system purely for a remake. Well, no, maybe I'm underselling myself. Okay, here's my thought process from start to finish. I was going to say I don't understand people who buy a new console just to play a remake. Because, you know, just play the original. It doesn't no longer exist. Ocarina of Time is still one of the best games of all time. The remake's not going to make it any better. If anything, it's just going to be, like, in, what, fucking 4K? I think you'd want to buy a console for new experiences, not the same thing that you've already played, but prettier. But I'm kind of a hypocrite because didn't I buy a PS5 for the Demon's Souls remake? Kind of. But then did I buy a PS5 because I wanted a next-gen console? Also kind of. Mostly, yeah. So, I can't judge too much, but yeah, like, I don't know, I can't really look at remakes and think, holy fuck, it's the thing I've always wanted. Like, even if a Bloodborne remake does get announced, I'm not gonna be, you know, like, clamping my nipples together and hooking them up to a fucking, like, car battery just to electrocute myself for a bit of adrenaline. It's not that big of a deal if Bloodborne gets remastered. It's a bigger deal if Bloodborne 2 gets announced and Miyazaki is involved. That's what I want. I want a continuation of the thing that I love. Not the thing that I love, again, but prettier. You can put my nipples into your car battery? Alright, sick. Nostalgia bait, bro. And, like, I'm not against nostalgia either. I think nostalgia is a beautiful thing. It reminds us of a comfier time. But, you know, can't you cure your nostalgia by getting an emulator and playing the thing that you like? That's what I do with Bloodborne. I play Bloodborne at least, like, once, twice a year. Every year. And I have since it released. I don't need a remake to do that, you know? Like, it's cool. I think an Ocarina of Time remake is cool because the last time that game released, it was just, like, a texture upgrade on 3DS. And I think a full remake is kind of cool. I'd like to see Wind Waker after it. Or not Wind Waker, Majora's Mask. I don't know if it's a system seller, though, you know? Holy shit! What the fuck? The pistol's not gonna do shit. What the hell? There's too much nostalgia slop in the last few years. Yeah, there's too much pandering to nostalgia slop. And, like, again, I get it. Nostalgia is a beautiful thing. I'm a very nostalgic person. What? But my issue is more, honestly, in the consumers and the mindset of the players that want these games. Because you know the only reason these companies are doing this shit is because people buy them. If remakes didn't sell, you wouldn't see as many remakes as you do. The only reason there's so many games being remade and remastered is because people keep buying them. So, like, my issue is more with the thought process and the mentality behind the consumers that are buying this shit. Why do these people not just want new things? Why do they want the things that they've played before but better? All the time. Just play the thing that you want, or play the thing that you know, you love, instead of, I don't know, waiting for it to look HD. HD doesn't matter, bro. The way it makes you feel matters. I'm already at the point where the nostalgia's fatiguing. I'm surprised it's still profitable. The worst offender of it is Marvel, in the 2020s, deadass. Marvel's whole multiverse pivot is so fucking washed. It's so blatantly, like, corporate and nostalgia bait, and bringing back the Spider-Man actors and Hugh Jackman. It's such slop. And, like, the new Avengers movie is just gonna be nostalgia slop. Every scene is gonna be a, oh my god, remember this thing from this movie? It doesn't interest me, bro, at all. Like, it was a fun gimmick for the first couple of movies. Like, whenever that Spider-Man movie released with the three of them in it, fun gimmick, I thought that was sick, everybody loved it, but, like, that's all we've had. It's just, yeah. Oh, look, you like that movie with Tobey Maguire? Look at this one with Hugh Jackman. And then, oh my god, it's like that one actor from the one TV show that y'all kind of hated on, but r/Marvel Studios likes it, so pander to the Redditors. You think DC went the right way and dropped the universe? Yes, absolutely. In fact, I wish they did a harder reboot. I wish DC did a harder reboot, because they're doing this shit of, like, keeping the things that they want to keep, but then rebooting the things that they want to reboot instead of just pulling the plug entirely. I think half chubbing it is a bad idea. Because, like, they're keeping some of the actors, then dropping some others. And then, since James Gunn directed a Suicide Squad movie, some of his story beats from that Suicide Squad movie in the last universe still apply to the new universe. So it creates this weird gray area where, you know, it's like not a hard reboot with a defined line in the sand, but more so just things will be canon if we say they're canon, you know? Which just becomes confusing because then anything could be argued that it's canon. And then it creates all these like sloppy fucking Reddit threads, or these mega threads of like neckbeards arguing that no, oh my god, no, my movie's canon because a mug that was in the background of the movie that I like is also in the background of this other movie, therefore it's canon. Stupid shit like that where they like nitpick the fucking like each scene of the movie to try to justify their shitty arguments. Just watch things, bro. This is why I'm not super stoked about the Ocarina of Time remake. Neither am I. I don't think it'll be a day one buy for me. Maybe gameplay will change that. But that's like, you know. The thing that excites me more about the Ocarina of Time remake is the slight chance that remaking Ocarina of Time could indicate that they're going back to that style for the next Zelda game. Because there's been instances in the past, take the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy as an example, where a developer has remade a beloved title in order to like onboard and train their devs to work within this franchise and work within this iconography and these assets and this world as a way to kind of prove themselves that they can handle the property. So in my eyes, like maybe the Ocarina of Time remake is like Aonuma's team kind of, or Aonuma like, oh my god, I just shut off. Yeah, trying to get his team to develop in like that style of Zelda game. You know what I mean? Because they've only been used to the Breath of the Wild style for the past like 10 years. So maybe the Ocarina of Time remake is like their way of getting back into like this style of Zelda game, so that whenever the next one comes along, like this was their prologue, this was their like probation period. Oh, Jesus Christ. In the head? In the head? In the head? Oh! 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 Is he one shot? Is he one shot? Oh! Oh! I had a knife. I had a knife. Can I knock it past? Can I knock it past? Is he one shot? 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 I've got no health. I got no health. I got no health. I've got no health. And I'm poisoned. Okay, maybe I can't get past. Do I need a better weapon? What have I got? Shotgun's got one extra bullet. Bro. And then, can I just, like, chip away at him? With the pistol? Is that okay? Have I got no grenades? Mag ammo? The fuck is mag ammo? High-grade gunpowder. Combined with what? Fucking nothing that I have. Yeah, I'm aware, bro. What is that? I really don't want to waste my ammo. I don't think the pistol's gonna do it. I'm gonna die, bro. I'm dead. I'm already one tap. I mean, yeah, but like... Holy mother of God. Okay, we're not going to the... Wait, can I not go back up there? Oh, there's gotta be a way out. Are you kidding me? I can't be stuck here with no ammo. What is it? Oh, wait.
Get the...
I'm trying, bro. Chill. got nothing to go in the hole. That's what she said. Maybe remaking is just way easier. Like, look at how long GTA 6 is taking to release. Same with Elder Scrolls 6. If we want good games, we just have to wait a long ass time. I should get a Season 2 soon, to be honest. Oh, Switch 2. Fuck. Gonna be sad if the new Pokemon game happens to be good finally. Could you imagine they finally made a good Pokemon game? Yeah, I wrote the script that I wrote has a really interesting, detailed section on why video games cost so much, and why we're having to wait like 10 years for new releases. It actually it makes a ton of sense. Sorry, since I'm a YouTuber now, I gotta do the YouTuber thing of like, just wait for the next video before I give you my opinion. I feel like a boomer for saying Skyrim 6. Yeah, that was kind of boomer of you, but it's fine. I get what you mean. Oh, here. Why can't I use that? Oh, I can't use it on the thing, but I can use it on me. Nice. Dude, seriously? How am I supposed to leave this area, dude? He's got hella health. Oh, wait. Is that what I shoot? Should I let him kill me and then try this again? Do I shoot the big bulbous bit? Because I've got no ammo now. So if I let him die, or can I just like load? Yeah, just load game. Here? Do that. I really enjoy my Switch 2. I think the Switch 2 was a good purchase for me. I enjoy it. I just don't play it as much as I would like to because I don't have the time. That's not the Switch's fault. It's just like I want to play more video games in general, but I've just got a lot going on. It's a gorgeous console though. Like, holding a Switch 2 just honestly feels like the adult version of a Switch 1. Build quality is great. Screen quality is great. I love it. It's a gorgeous little system. Lies of P is releasing for it soon as well. Like, holy fuck. Oh my god, wait. There you go. Elden Ring Tarnished Edition is coming to it, so I'm probably gonna do another Elden Ring playthrough. What do you mean I only get 1 to 2 hours a day to play games? It's stupid, dude, yeah. It's wild. And you have it worse than me, Vault Frost, as well, because you're a family man. At least, like, I'm not. I should have more free time, but I think my problem is that I have, like, all these, like, side hobbies. Like, creating shit. If it's not videos, it's art. If it's not art, it's, like, a short or streaming or, like, anything else. Streaming, like, isn't too bad because it gives me an excuse to play a game, but... Did I, what the hell? Been thinking about getting a Switch 2 with my partner, but I don't know if it's worth it for like a couple of games. I mean, yeah, like, worth and value is entirely subjective. It's worth it for me, but that doesn't mean it'll be worth it for everybody. I played a lot of Mario Kart World when it released. I want to get back to Bonanza and beat it. Bonanza is a gorgeous game. It's so, so good. And then, like, genuinely just having... I remember whenever the Switch 2, or whenever the Switch Pro rumors were happening, y'all remember the Switch Pro rumors? Like, before the 2 got announced, the expected idea was that Nintendo was going to drop a Nintendo Switch Pro, but then that didn't happen and we got a sequel instead. Whenever those rumors were happening in, like, 2019, 2020, all I wanted was a way... 2021... All I wanted was a way to play my Switch 1 games, but better. That was, like, that would sell a console to me. A Switch 1, but 60 FPS. A Switch 1, but guaranteed 1080p. That's all I wanted. And the Switch 2 gives me that tenfold. Now that, like, the Xenoblade Chronicles trilogy is getting Switch 2 ports, I'm done. Like, I've got both. I've got Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3, all at 60 FPS. I'm done. That's all I need. It's sick. It's so good. And then I get all these other new games on top of it as well. Oh my god! Only good thing about work is when you book a week off, you can play games and get paid for it. Oh, dude, yeah. My problem, though, is that I'm gonna have this in my birthday week, so I've booked off my birthday week of work, which I'm looking forward to. But in the last, like, 2 years, every time I've booked holidays and work, I've done something. Like, I've traveled, or I've went to a concert, or, like, yeah, like the past 2 years in my working life, I've been booking holidays in work. I've been booking annual leave, because I've got a concert or something, or like I've got an event that I need to travel for. I haven't just taken annual leave to just like sit on my ass for a week and do shit. But I'm gonna get that next month, which I'm really excited for. Because like those weeks are kind of gas. Those days are kind of gas. Like, I get weird nostalgia about sick days as well. In school, like whenever you wake up and you're too sick to go to school, but you just sit in bed all day and like fucking play video games and watch YouTube. Sometimes those days are kind of gas. And like the same thing for my working life as well. Taking a sick day from work just to, you know, sit and play a video game. Bro, y'all ever taken a sick day to play a video game? You know, like have you ever booked a day off work or called in sick because a new game is launching that you want to play? I did still do it Vault Frost in my last place, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'll just maybe wait a month or two in my new place before doing it. Dude, you get those, like, a sick policy is there for a reason. You might as well use it, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, have you ever booked a day off work, or, well, maybe not book a day off work, because that's more normal. Have you ever called in sick to work because a new video game is launched? I remember I took off school whenever Halo 5 launched. Because Halo 5 was, like, such a big thing for me back in the day. Because they had the whole, like, you know, Chief went rogue storyline that really interested me. And then they dropped the ball. If you get full pay sick days, there's no reason not to strategically use them. 100%. Yeah. 100%. I need to actually check my... Oh, God! Holy shit! Dude, any other franchise and I'd be dead. Like, aren't you supposed to die from a zombie bite? Yeah, it's not in Resi. Yeah, my last place I was at, whenever I was having a really hard time in my last job, I was strategically taking sick days. Like, my last 2 months in that job, I think I only worked 2.5 weeks, because I just used my sick days. The policy was something like 3 months fully paid. But then if they seen a pattern of like you taking the piss, then 100%. But like, I never admitted that it was because of stress. So I've definitely taken off sick because of stress, absolutely. But I never admitted that it was stress because I never wanted it to snowball into a bigger thing. Because I feel like if I mentioned to my manager at any of my jobs that I was taking off work because of stress, they would have had to put me on some like fucking, you know, plan. Or some support system, which I didn't want. So I just said I had fucking diarrhea or some shit. So quick to take you seriously. Oh, really? That's fucking awesome. If they take you seriously and shut up and don't try to like put you on some, you know, like behavioral or like stress relief plan or something and work afterwards, that's the goal. That's what you want. The culture in my places, though, feels like they would have put me on some, like... Yeah. We're here to support you type shit. Here. Damn. Oh, yeah, I said I'd go back to the dude. And shoot him with my gun. Jesus Christ, Leon. Where'd you give up? Oh, God. Leave them! Oh, that's bad. Didn't know that could happen. Fucking hell. Alright, use that shit. Definitely is different nowadays. I seen someone having a hard time, and when he did a back to work meeting, the boss told him to take 4 weeks off and get... Are you... Oh, wow. Okay. Shit. Fucking hell. All because of mental health. That's actually really good. What the fuck? That's a good employer. I think a good manager creates an atmosphere where everything is like us versus the problem rather than me versus you, if you know what I mean. Like, if you tell your manager you're struggling with like stress or, you know, feelings of anxiousness or whatever at work, a good manager would work with you to overcome the problem rather than, I don't know, like, say, you need to go and do this, this, and that. The reason you're feeling this way is this, this, and that. You can't take off work because we need you for this, this, and that. It's whenever a manager, like, works with you, you know, to solve the problem and is aware of the company's policies that they can, like, scoot round. And, you know, like, if a manager knows that you're able to take off 4 weeks without his boss getting onto his back, and he lets you do that, that's a good manager. Other managers, like, would know that the company would allow you to do that, but say no and gatekeep it from you because, I don't know, they're fucking power-hungry assholes sometimes. But yeah. A lot of ammo down here, but the big guy scares me. When managers got to meet their their managers got to meet their KPIs though. Oh, I didn't mean that. Fuck.
Shit.
Is one manager KPI? I don't know that. I've never actually asked my managers what their KPIs are, to be fair, so I don't actually know. But is a manager's KPI like attendance as well? Like, would a manager get marked on attendance, do you think? So if some of their team members are taking off so much, you know, the manager would get penalized for it? I wouldn't think so, because if the company has, like, policies around sickness and annual leave and shit, and an employee is abusing that, I feel like that has an escalation path. Leon dips finger in sewer water. Shit. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. He's just he knows what he likes. Leon scat kink. All right, we're hitting the bulbous. Let's hit the bulbous.
What the hell?
Hit the bulbous. There you go. I'm gonna exhaust my pistol ammo first. Oh, nice. Okay, and then is this the move? That might be the move, chat. Here, reload. Holy fuck, we did it. That was easier than I thought. In my work, it's getting stuff fixed in the first visit or a certain amount of maintenance is done in a month. I think attendance would be weird. Your manager just begging you to come into it. Yeah, exactly. Twitch censored finger in. Try finger butthole. That's crazy, Twitch. This platform's insane. I played the new Star Fox as well. I played the demo on Switch 2. I really like it. I think it's fun. It's nothing new, and it's very iterative of 64. But I think the cutscene banter is very, very fun. And I think I'm looking at it from the lens of, you know, this is them testing the waters for where they want the series to go next. So, I think it's very exciting for what a new Star Fox could look like if they take a page from Assault.
Interesting.
And let us get out of the R-Wing again. Got it. That's crazy. I do really like the Guardians of the Galaxy style banter. I don't want to admit that I'm considering a Switch 2 for ugly-ass Star Fox. It's the first Star Fox game in like 11 years, bruh. 10 years? Whenever Zero released? 2015, 2016? And I just feel like, I feel a need to support it, because I want, like, not that my one sale, not that my one copy of the game is gonna, like, push the needle any further, but I want to show Nintendo that people care about this franchise, and I want it to continue.
Where'd she go?
Ada! I've pre-ordered that shit. I bought those Star Fox plushes. From Nin Nin. And I think it's a really interesting and unique take on the franchise too. Like, I do think the character models need work, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Fox in particular, I'm kind of growing on Falco. That's a lie, I'm not. Fox and Falco in particular need work. But I like the track that they're on. I never thought about a Guardians of the Galaxy inspired Star Fox game, but that's like that's all I can compare it to. It reminds me a lot of the Guardians video game. What do you think of FIFA World Cup tickets going for 10k plus? Are you serious? Didn't know that. Like, for just normal attendees? For members of the public? So they're gatekeeping the World Cup behind the uber rich? 2026 for you. That's wild. Oh. Oh. Cutscene.
I don't like the sound of that.
I still think he's so cute, bro. I will cosplay Leon. Dynamic pricing? Are you fucking serious? Is this the first time they've done that? For the World Cup? Isn't Ticketmaster getting sued for that as well? Like, why would they...
I'm coming, Ada.
Same, bro. Same. Oh, a cassette player? Don't mind if I do. I know what to do with those.
Please, stop. No.
Jesus Christ. Oh, is it the big guy? I think it's the big guy. Hey, rat. Oh, this game's set in 98? I wasn't even born.
I'll bet those rats spread it.
It's always the rats, bro. That's what they said about COVID as well. I prefer dynamic pricing on concert tickets. At least the money isn't going to scalper bots. Good point. No. It still is. Like, scalper bots, don't they just get in at the very, like, split first second of sales being open, though? So, like, scalper bots aren't even paying the inflated dynamic price. You know what I mean? Like, dynamic pricing, the whole point is that they inflate the price due to demand, right? So if scalpers are getting in, like, the moment that the servers are open for tickets to be purchased, then they're buying the tickets at MSRP, and then it's the people that suffer because the only tickets that are left are the, like, inflated, scalped, priced ones, you know? Sewers Company pamphlet, whatever. I can't read. Oh, a box, nice. Can I save in here? Is there a typewriter? Yeah, there is. Sick. The bots will be limited because they will pay a price way above what they can sell at the market. Can they? Really? My understanding is that bots are programmed to buy a concert ticket the, like, millisecond that it gets released, right? And the idea of dynamic pricing is that prices get inflated whenever demand goes up. So if a flood of bots are getting into Ticketmaster the moment the tickets go on sale, they're getting the ticket, like, on the baseline, right? They're paying MSRP. And then whenever Ticketmaster sees that, like, bombastic, like, you know, overflow of activity and traffic to their website, the dynamic pricing will see that as, holy fuck, these tickets are in demand, inflate the prices, and then when the bots leave, after getting their MSRP tickets, the real people that are left pay the inflated price. I thought that's how it worked. Reload my guns, bitch. What's this? A map of the sewers. Hell yeah. Thanks, bruh. There's so much here. What's up, Stube? Welcome. Welcome on in. How's things? We were talking Summer Game Fest for a bit. Oh my god. What was your favorite announcement at Summer Game Fest, Stube? It's good to see you. Depends how fast they adjust the prices. I thought it'd be similar to the stock market where it gets updated immediately. Yeah, true. Like, that is, yeah. You're also relying on how quick Ticketmaster can update their prices as well. Which, like, at that point, it's bots versus bots, isn't it? Like, if bots are buying the tickets and they're having to fight against the bots that inflate the prices artificially, then it's just fucking... It's a world of AI. AI fighting AI. What's that do? Oh, look, a platform. Thanks. I really like the Code Veronica reveal, even though it's a remake of an old game. That was sick. Yeah. That was really good. And I think it's smart of them to go to Veronica before remaking 5. Because Veronica needed the remake before 5 did. So, I thought that was smart. I'm pretty sure they've got a remake of 5 in the works though, right? Just, it's coming after Veronica. No, sorry, no. I think, no, what I read was they're doing Veronica, then 0, and then 1 is like, is the roadmap at the minute. So they've remade Resi 2, 3, and 4. Now they're doing Veronica. And then it's going to be 0 and 1 are getting the remakes next. But that's, like, that's going into, like, the 2030s at this point, you know? Then maybe after that they'll do 5 and 6. And then that'll be it. Like, every Resi game, at least every, like, mainline game will be brought to the modern age, which is kind of sick. I don't know what my biggest takeaway was. I think my biggest takeaway so far is Final Fantasy Resonance. I think getting a new 2D Final Fantasy is so cool. It's so amazing. New Spyro was awesome. New Xenoblade is awesome. New Metroid would have been nice. Heidi, where the fuck's that Metroid Super HD remake or whatever? Super Metroid HD fucking remastered bullshit. We didn't get that. I thought that would have been there. As well as like, yeah, no Super Metroid, no Metroid 6. What the hell, man? Do you think they will remake 6 considering its reaction among the fans, which were not good? It's interesting. I think so. Yeah, I think they will. Because the alternative is just to let the game rot. And I don't think they'd want to let the game rot because it's still a Resident Evil game. And it's still got a cult following. And I think people will still buy it. Obviously, like, there's not as much fanfare around Resi 6 as there is, like, 2 and 4. But I think it'd be nice for, like, thematic consistency to remake the... Just remake the rest of the series at this point. If you've already done, you know, up to Resi 4, you might as well just do the rest. And, yeah, it's also an opportunity to fix the things in Resi 6 that people didn't like to. Hyped about Spyro. I had the OG on PS1 as a kid. There you go. Like, yeah. Spyro is sick. The fact that they're going all out and making it, you know, free flight in an open world is so cool. I'm so glad he's back. I really hope my pipe dream is that Toys for Bob, the developers behind that new Spyro game, which, by the way, are the same people that made Crash Bandicoot 4. I really hope their next game is a Banjo-Kazooie game. It's like the next logical step. They've already revived Crash. They're reviving Spyro. Give it to Banjo. They're not owned by Microsoft, actually. But they're working with Microsoft. Because, yeah, they're using the Spyro IP. Need to get a copy of Spyro again. I'm pissed that I sold mine back in the day. Damn. I mean, yeah, get one for the collection. By all means. Hole? I've got one of those. An electric part. Oh. I thought I already had an electronic. Oh, I need 3 electronic parts. Oh, here. The horsey goes in here. Hey, da. That one, I don't know what that needs. I don't know what that one needs either. Damn. What's your favorite RE game? You know, this is my first time playing the series, Stoob. I'm doing a whole like blind playthrough of the Resi series on stream, starting with the HD remake of Resi 1, and now I'm doing the Resi 2 remake. So I've only played, well, I haven't only played Resi 1 and 2. I played Resi 7 and 8 when they released a couple of years ago. But yeah, that was a couple of years ago, and it was without the context of the rest of the series. But yeah, I'm playing Resi 1 and 2 for the first time. The plan is to go into 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 after that, but we'll see how we go. So far, I don't know. Like, I really liked Resi 1. I thought that game was sick. Really, really enjoyed it. And I'm liking Resi 2 as well. You're a Popeye shareholder? Yes, sir. Not actually, no. But I probably should be. Pretty sure the Rook and Knight are on the same wall and the Bishop and Queen aren't next to each other. The Queen and Rook were opposite each other too. Oh, that's a hint to where the bullshit is. I'll find them though if I just, explore now. The Rook and Knight are on the same wall. Oh, that's probably a hint to like where they go on here. Oh my god, there's so many. Are you serious? Whoa. Well, that's in the right place. What do you call that? Is that a rook? I don't know chess. I don't know chess! Oh, it's a pawn. What is that? Okay, well, I can put this part. Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall. Dude, oh my fucking god. Am I gonna have to... I'd love to checkmate you. That's fucking crazy. Pawn. What was the other thing that I got? A bishop? So a rook is the castle. And what did he say? Pretty sure the rook and knight. Dude, Nick, please. I'm just a boy. I finished RE7 like 2 days ago. The game had me on the edge of my seat. I was so scared during the basement portion. Oh, that portion, yeah. It's a very spooky game. And, dude, it needs to be studied how good Resi 7 was at, like, reviving the Resident Evil franchise. Because it was in such a dark spot after 6. But look at where we are today. After Resi 7. It's crazy. I'm getting so confused. So, bring that back, bro. Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall. So, I've got... Dude, I'm using mouse and keyboard. Look at this shit. I can play this with mouse and keyboard. Okay, so... That's the knight. What did he say? The rook and knight are on the same wall. So, I need to get... What is this one called? The fucking... The castle looking one. Should I play this on like mouse and keyboard instead of controller? What the fuck? This is kind of comfortable. I don't mind this. Nothing there. Oh. That's a pawn. What did he say about the pawn? On the same wall and the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and rook were opposite each other too. Right, I'll figure that out, but I need to get the parts first. So, how do I get the map on? Oh my god, really? Whoa. You press Q and you can like do a fucking do one of those? Are you excited for FIFA? FIFA! Am I excited for FIFA? I fucking love FIFA, bro. No, I don't play FIFA. I'm not a FIFA player. I used to be a FIFA... Stoob. ball knowledge for you, right? When I was in high school with some friends, we went to church because there was a... Why am I showing you my armpit? That's weird. Alright, I went to church as a kid, not because I was like heavily Christian, but because I went to, what do you call it? A youth club, alright? The youth club had an Xbox 360, and me and some friends would play strip FIFA. It's when... If someone scores a goal against you, Stoob, you're supposed to remove an item of clothing. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did I purposely lose? What does that mean? Why would I want to strip? Dude, if they brought back strip FIFA, I'd buy FIFA. That's a unique kind of FIFA game. Yeah, dude, it was that was a time in my life. Yeah. Oh, I didn't go this way. What's the bind for the map on mouse and keyboard? Why did I remove my HUD? Bring that back. Bring my HUD back, bro. Where's my HUD? There it is. What is the bind for map? Map, please. There it is. Oh, it's control. Done nothing but play Street Fighter 6 all day today. Still recovering from NHS. Red Dead Redemption and 8 other games on your wishlist are on sale. Grace. Blasphemous 2. Blasphemous 2 is so cheap. I'm buying that at the cart. Let's fucking go. Sifu is cheap, but I don't really care. Mark of the Ninja Remastered. Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay, I'm only buying Blasphemous on that. KSI leaves Sidemen and does strip FIFA. KSI did leave Sidemen, didn't he? I was watching some like drama video on that. I absolutely love Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, I've never played it. I got it gifted to me on Steam a while ago. I never played it. I dropped the ball. It looks amazing though. I think I'd love it, but yeah. Street Fighter 6, by the way, I played a bit of like last week, Tidy. That game is still so fucking good. I love it. Oh shit.
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
I'll get you an ID, girl. You might call me insane, but I have 800 hours on it, brother. Yeah, 800 hours in Red Dead Redemption 2. Stoob, what is the game you've got the most hours on? Like, in your life? Is it Red Dead 2, or have you got something above 800? Because there was a fighting game on Xbox One called Killer Instinct, and I had, like, honestly, 1100 hours in that game. I think it's the only game I've ever got 4 digits in. The next one below that was, I played a lot of CSGO as a teenager, so I've got, like, 800 in CSGO, and then, like, 600 in Gary's mod. Probably like 400 to 500 in TF2. Red Dead 2 so far? Hell yeah, brother. I support that. I've got like 300 in Elden Ring. I've got like 200 in Bloodborne.
ID wristband required for
I've got like 200 in Dark Souls 1. For me, it's Dragon Ball FighterZ. TF2 fell so hard. I've always been a single-player story-based gamer than a multiplayer gamer. I've done a lot of both in my life. I think I played... That's a lie. I was going to say I think I played multiplayer games only whenever my friends wanted me to play multiplayer games, but no, that's a lie, because I played CSGO for myself. And I mostly soloed CSGO. And Gary's mod I mostly soloed as well. And TF2. I was a Valve kid, dude. Holy shit. I played a lot of Steam. Played a lot of Call of Duty with friends. Like, Call of Duty was our game. I do not know the combination for that, dude. Holy shit, okay.
Shit!
Thanks.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, what the hell? What the hell, man? Bloons Tower Defense is the best game ever made. Whoa. Are you American? Hell no, brother. Hell no. I'm either British or Irish, depending who you ask. I'll let you decide, Stoob. It's all up to you. Bloons Tower Defense. I swear to God, Gary's mod with a bunch of mods was the most fun shit you could have. I don't even think I modded it. I think I just... I played a lot of prop hunt, parkour. I'm an hour late, but what's good? What's good, King? What's up? So you're from the UK? I'm from the UK, yeah. I'm from the United Kingdom. I have not played Balatro, ever. Nothing against it, just... I haven't played it. Do you think I'd like it? Hey, King. How do you like them apples? I never got into prop hunt and stuff like that. Usually just screwing around with bomb mods. Friends, that's crazy. I want to try Greg's sausage roll. You want... Oh my god, Stoob. You want to try the Greg sausage roll so bad. Are you American, Stoob? I find that amazing. Dude, is the Greg sausage roll like worldwide? Do people know about that shit? That's one of the best chat messages I've gotten. I'll eat a Greg sausage roll on stream for you, Stoob, next time. You're Indian, bro. Get yourself a flight to the UK. And bro, there's Greg's in airports. Just go to an airport and get yourself a Greg's. In fact, I'll ship you one over. Bro, they last like... Well, no, they probably wouldn't last that long, but... Oh, Greg sausage roll. Have you ever tried the chicken sausage roll yet? No, I want to, though. Jinx wanted me to try it because she doesn't like chicken and she's curious how it tastes. I want to try the chicken roll. Oh, I'm sure it's good. It just might, you know... Yeah, I can imagine it tastes like the inside of a chicken McNugget. You know, like that weird, like, spongy kind of chicken. Shipping sausage rolls to all Discord server members when? Every Twitch subscriber? Okay, at 200 followers, every subscriber will get a sausage roll. Oh my god, what if I did a eating a sausage roll for every subscriber video? How many sausage rolls will I need? What am I on, like 8? 9 sausage rolls, damn. Fucking hell. Dude, they're like 400 calories each. It's like 3,000 calories. Oh, am I getting a German Amazon ad? Why German? No, I can't do an accent, bro. Your ads are weird. First AI, now German. Yeah, I get to dictate what ads we get. Or what ads I show you. So, you're given what you get. You're given what I give you. No, that's a joke. I have no, like... control over the kind of ads that are on this channel. I has bomb. Should I eat it? Is it sausage roll flavored, King? Is it flavored like a sausage roll? Where am I trying to go, bro? I'm walking in circles. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, it's time to feel good. Not to be rude, but you don't got an accent of someone being from the UK. It's why I initially assumed you were from USA. My accent, Stoob, is so, like... My accent, I think, is such an amalgamation of different regions there's a bit of, so like I grew up in Northern Ireland, but I've got friends in London. I still have friends. I have friends in different parts of America. So like I've picked up little bits and like little dialect pieces of like all of their accents, and it's just like it's created whatever the fuck I am. So I don't blame you. I see it. Oh god. Oh god, why are you running?
Son
Is
of
that-
a bitch.
Is that rice gum? Holy shit. Silver, I has gelatinous cube. Shut up. It's the fact that you used the fucking uwu furry accent as well. Should I has oi Yui. Fucking uwu language, bro. It's nuke flavored. She's a runner. She's a track star. What is that from? I reckon is that Taylor Swift?
What the?
What the hell, boy? Sit down, rice gum. Oh, kiss?
Back up.
Yowie. Zombie Yowie? I wanna put, you and I together. I wanna put you and I together. Hell yeah, brother. Felt like Yoda making that because it ended with an oi Huey instead of starting with it. Oh, yeah. Try to say a butcher line, but in Yoda speak. The zombies in this game are on a different level. They're crazy, dude. They really are. I think the shooting mechanics make it easier than Resident Evil 1. From what I played. Oh, fuck. But, yeah, they're wild. I think the ragdoll physics of the models are insane. The way that they fall backwards and interact with the steps and shit when I shoot them is, yeah, kind of nuts. And then, like, the damage that you see on their... Ew, whoa. Yeah, the damage that you see, like, on their faces with the bullet wounds and shit is kind of gnarly as well. What should I do with a camera that is saying low battery and is screaming at me? Toilet. Oi, Yui. A bloody disappointment. Oh? Oh, my controller disconnected because I'm using keyboard and mouse. Meow. Wow. Oh, hello. A grenade. Look, King, it's for you. Wow. It's all yours, King. Thank you. I haven't slept in 3 days. You should try and go for a 4th. Try and make it to 4 days. I dare you. This is my best creation. Oi, Huey. Fucked around. You have... Oh, I'm not. That's so cringe. It's so cringe. I think my fucking cringe sensitivity is so... Am I into professional wrestling? I would say so, yeah. I never actually watched WWE growing up. But, Stoob, I went through a really weird phase when I was maybe... What? 16? Where, like, my go-to content on YouTube was WWE clips. Like, I never watched an actual full match when it was on TV. But, yeah, I watched a lot of clips. And I got a couple of WWE games, actually, and played them. Trust a soup you did. Thick as... Shut up, please. I think my sensitivity to cringe has heightened. Oh, look, it's blue. Whoa. Oh, I want to go here, actually. How do I get there? And then over here. I can't stop laughing though. I know you can't, because I know what your humor's like. I know that's your humor, and I know you love it. I can't take it though. I can't. Here we go. Dude, that was such a like millionaire's laugh. I didn't mean that. Such a rich guy's laugh. Can't believe I'm playing this shit on keyboard and mouse now. Okay, so that's also been that's been used. So what is over here? I need a new mouse map. Oh. Oh, a key. And then what else? Nothing else? Dude, I've got 1 bullet to my name. I've only got 1 bullet. Make it count. You use a key item while being chased. Oh god. Could you imagine? Oh, plant. Hi, plant. What was that? What is that?
What the hell was that?
That's what I said. Dude, I got no ammo for this shit. I can't be doing this. Bottom waterway? It's for me! It's my kind of waterway, bro. It was men's balls. What? Twig. Or not. Fuck me. I'm so. Oh. I just malfunctioned. Why men's balls? What do you... Oh. None of your friends were there. Must be all tops. Tops trumps? Like the trading cards? I can't stream anymore, bro. This shit's so hard. Ew, Trump. Oh. I need to get tested. Alright, we're going back. Why not? What do you mean why? I didn't... Why is your heart broken over that king? I'm gonna cry. Why is that heartbreaking? That can't be heartbreaking. What do you mean, why not men's balls? What, like, Bro. Please. Did I go... I need to fight your Kami sometime. I think you mean Kami. Jury. But I tried Kami for a bit, and she's cool. What did I just walk into? Twig. Something to do with men's balls. I don't know. I'm so... Silver, do you need me to stop talking? Why did you start in the first place, King? What do you mean? Oh, not
Silver,
cubes.
you know what? You're a twink. I'm gonna go smoke
I
some weed
can't
now.
stream anymore, bro. How do people do this shit? Why can't we do... Nick! Oh my fucking god. What's that got to do with it, King? Or Twig? You're all the same to me. That's a lie. You're all so different and unique and wonderful. Aww. Why? Dude, Dude, I feel like you're seeing my Joker episode. I'm walking Phoenix, bro. Alright, monster's done. Suffer's losing brain cells. Please. Oh yeah, water. And a posture check. I'm gonna... You're getting a different kind of posture check tonight because I've got no underwear on. Stream is not getting any kind of bulge. And a bark. This will help you recover. Thanks, Twig. We made it. All the way through. Everybody, hold the hand of the person to your left. Close your eyes. And breathe. Don't laugh, chat. Just focus on the hand that you're holding. Focus on the darkness. And breathe. Just breathe. Okay, we're back. King. I got a Kieran to my left. Oh, you can hold your Kieran, bro. No problem, yeah. Why did you say cheese? Oh my god. Dude, I feel like I just seen like another dimension. Why is cheese heartbreaking? Why is cheese heartbreaking? Why does that warrant the heartbreak emoji? Dude, I feel like I'm in a fucking simulation. Care to share? You know what? Did you drop acid or what's happening? Tidy. Wait, what? Drop acid? What is rage baiting you? You must be the master baiter. Drop acid? I've been focusing on Street Fighter. I'm waiting for Resi gameplay sounds. Confused. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Focus on the person next to you. Close your eyes and breathe. I need tested for something. I think that's the takeaway from this. I think I've just had an episode. We're fine. Oh god. I was joking about the man's balls, and then chaos ensued, and I love it. I'm actually all for it too. I think that was great. I felt kind of alive. What are symptoms of ADHD? Poor organization, distractibility. Forgetfulness. Physical restlessness. Mental restlessness. I'm scratching my nose, not smelling my finger. Alright, I'm here to play a video game. Oh. This is a coming out of the closet moment. No need to get tested, I'll give you the pass. Wait, can we just... Can we all, like, not just, like... Can this just be a diagnosis? Who needs healthcare? Dude, I feel like fucking Germa. I got the pass. Can I say something racist? Where did I want to go? Oh, yeah. Yes, Silver, you are indeed a sissy. I mean, oh. Can't they be both? You can get money from the government with an official diagnosis. Oh, yes. I has this powerful thing called a nuke. I has this, like, uwu speak? Can I say something racist? No! I mean, yeah, I guess if you wanna. Oh yeah, Resident Evil. Isn't that why we're here? I forgot. I has thing called a... What am I paying you for? Oh yeah, people pay me to play games, don't they? I has thing called a leash may I attach? Waste taxpayers' money on Silverism streams. Do I need to pay taxes? Holy fuck. I pay taxes. Oh. So probably. Oh. $5 to attach it to silver. I do pay taxes. I've got a full-time job, guys. And they take my tax money. Nep was Mario Karting as always. Nep. Nep. Would $5 do it? 5 pennies would do it. $5. Might not be my session because I always getting like 12th or 10th place. Holy shit. You know what? 5 pennies? Fuck the government. A Silverism government would be great. Dude, I reckon I would do a great job. I've got common sense. And that's not even a requirement these days. Isn't that the first one? Wait, did you not get a text-to-speech message? I don't have a caller. Thank you for the 5, Nick. Yeah, it's good text-to-speech. That's why Gummy comes up. I think that's my first ever dono. Make sure you save £1.20 for tax. They'll never know. They'll never know. Bro, actually give 5 to attach the collar. I might be able to... We deport all the non-furries. What if I got this close enough to a collar? I don't... It's not. Might be too big. Give me the end of that belt! Wait. And then surely just like...
Be fast. Dodge attacks. Or some shit I don't know.
That's how easy it is? That's how easy it is for walkies. Are you serious? What is that for? Damn. Gomi did the thing. Nice tie. It is kind of like a tie, isn't it? Here, actually, we can take this a step further, chat. Oh no, we can't. I was gonna get the dog ears, but this will have to do. All right. This is what you wanted, Nick. Oh wait, did Gomi speak? Oh, my headset was off for the text to speech. Fuck. Thank you for the extra 5, Nick. Damn. You're really going for it. Trying to goon in stream? Ew. No one's trying to goon in stream. No, this is pure fashion. This is purely for fashion purposes. Dude, this opens up so many doors. This opens up so many doors for stream redeems. Like, what if I just like what could walkies look like? This is actually kind of hot. I'm just gonna say it. I reckon this has got a place in the world. Do people do this?
Silver, you know what?
I probably should.
You're
Yeah.
a twink. I'm gonna go smoke some weed now.
I probably should. Yeah, dude, this is kind of fucking sick. No, like, do people do this? Let me loosen it a little bit. There we go. I don't wanna end up in hospital on stream. I pulled someone with 200 CAC. Oh, you did? Who was it? Charity stream, but the rewards are funny as fuck. What do you mean unsubbing tidy? Why? Because I've got a collar.
Oh my god, this is getting worse.
I don't know if I call it worse, brother. I think it's equally bad. How are tidy wire? I forgot this was a Resi stream. I can't do another one, bro. I've got no ammo for another one. Someone from Kakaguri? Oh. Oh wait, I can do it. I've got ammo. Shit. Oh fuck. Not like that. Nice, dude. I can't do another one though. Nice knife. That's very nice of you, Twig. W Twig. Oh, I can't do another one though, bro. I need ammo. Have I got ammo in a box, maybe? Can I do that? Oh god. Can I not get up there, please? Oh god. Oh shit. Not good. Oh! Wait, give me the controller back, because I don't know how to use the grenade on mouse and keyboard. Maybe there's an evil resident. Yo, Nathan, what's good? How's it hanging? What is going on, brother? What's going on, bro? Welcome on in. I don't want to unequip. Is this gonna work? Holy fuck. Do I have no ammo left? Is that the same Nathan I know? No? No, it's not. It's not. No. Me when the residents are evil. This is a pretty fucking evil resident, yeah. Hydrate. What have I got? Dude, with Bro.
How many shrimps do you have to eat?
Bro, another posture check? I told you, I've got no underwear on. Any monster? It's gone. I drunk it. It was the girly pop strawberry monster. Yeah, your fucking, what do you call it? Your posture check for tonight, Nep, is just, like, shifting position in this chair. Because I fear my balls could slip out at any moment. With the... Who subbed? Who subbed? Why are we 75% of the way to completing the sub goal? What is that? Who did that? Why is it doing that? With the... Dude, with the fucking collar, should we not get, like, a dog bowl for hydration? No? Should we not get, like a water bowl? You subbed at the start, Nick? Why did it not show me? You're joking. Tidywire subbed, and then all of that. Why did it not show me your sub? Yeah, Tidywire subbed 4 days ago. 2 hours was a woof woof. I didn't see your sub, Nick. It didn't show up. Nick, thank you for the sub. That's huge. You're such a... Oh my god. I know what this bit is you're doing, but you're gonna get banned. With a belt around my neck? In what world? I reckon I could get a dog bowl. Bro. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is literally fashion. This is literally fashion. I can't. It wants me to shoot him, bro. It's not gonna happen. Oh wait, it is. Nice. Dude, Twitch staff don't know who I am. If you do get a dog bowl, I will legitimately unsub. Y'all are so unsupportive. Why is there so many of these things, bro? Thanks, Snap. Dude, I actually completely disagree. I think people should be cringe. I think, like, let cringe be cringe. Why are we policing cringe?
Toxin out.
Kill the part of you that cringes, not the part of you that is cringe. Why is he getting gooned in the face constantly? Oh my god. See, I got that one, but not King's. Nathan, thank you for the prime. That's incredible. Oh my god, what a success. See, and hey, Tidy, clearly it works. Hey, clearly it works. It's doing something right. Fuck cringe culture. Yeah, fuck cringe culture, and fuck people that think anything is cringe. I mean, I cringe, but like, you know... It's not out of judgment, it's out of, personal boundaries, I guess. I didn't sub at all. Oh yeah, it was Nick. Fuck. Dude, Nick, King. Nick, King, and Twig, y'all sound, way too similar in my head. I need to work on some separation. You're just shameless. I'm just shameless, yeah. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can cringe all you want. I think if you're cringing, you're the problem. I love the way he coughs. You love the way he coughs? I get Nick and King, but Twig? I don't know. I think because it's the, like, if we're talking about, like vowels, it's the eh. It's the eh. Like the King, the Nick, the Twig. Tidy. It's got like a different cadence. Neptune. God, I'm hanging today. Why? What's up, Prob? Not getting any sleep? Who's pinging me in the server? Did y'all roll fucking Diana League of Legends or something? I made a mini. Why did you... Why has Porter got stubble? I'm glad I picked my username, random as it is. Yeah, prob. Like, different noises. What's up, Sip? Weirdly, Sip doesn't do it for me. Oh my god, that's so out of context. No, Sip, you do a lot for me. Sip, you're amazing. That's not what I mean. I'm in the middle... Sip, I'm in the... Oh, Sip, please. I'm in the middle of... Oh god. Can I have... I didn't mean that. Shut up! I rarely ran over a brown bear today. Or I nearly... Fuck, I can't read. I just saw my grandfather's computer cables looking very well... Leon, please. Oh my god, I got a plug. Drop your drawers, Leon. I know where the plug's going. Jesus Christ. My mate's band was playing a members co-op bar. A co-op? Like the shop co-op. Smoking too many herbs. Smoking too many herbs. Hey Leon, pass the herbs. Oh god. Is that... That's a queen. Silver, don't put it up your ass. a members union owned bar. Oh. I mean, hey, it's like I read co-op, you know. You all ever had a co-op meal deal? Leon, please shut the fuck up, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I know it's hard, but dude, come on. Like, it's not that bad. Do I not have... Oh, here! There you go. That's better. That's much better. Co-op members own a percentage of the company. Why do you think the shop is called co-op? Cooperation? Who's that? Dude, I've got fuck all. Like, I've no ammo. Bit cringy, but happy to see everyone in chat, Lamau. Today is a good day. Don't ruin it now. Are we being cringe? Where am I going? Sip, it's so good to see you too. I didn't finish my thought. I'm on a mad one today. I don't know what this stream has been, but like there's been zero structure. Someone give Leon the cup from Year the Cup. Alright, yeah, I didn't finish my thought. So, Sip, you joined the stream and I said something like, what did I say? I forget what I said. A lot of y'all have similar names to me. Not to me. 5 stream streak? The? Help? So, like, dude, please. So, Nick, Sip, Lee... I'm playing the game, bro. I'm playing the game. That's not... Where does the king go? Is that a king? Holy shit, it is. What is that? I want that. Whoa. The stream seemed well organized before I joined and I said something about men's balls. King Plug is an interesting name. Is the base flared? Dude, there's been a couple of plugs so far. Please finish your thought. What the fuck, Silver? Oh yeah, because it is pertaining to you, Sip, and that's probably like anxiety inducing. Yes, okay, so you joined stream and I said something like, oh, Sip, you're maybe another one, or whatever it was. Like, okay. Before you joined, I had this like epiphany. I am like my head is in shambles tonight, Sip. I can't concentrate on anything. The stream has been a fucking my point was that King, Sip, and Twig sounds similar in my head. And it spawned this thought process that, like, you know, some chat members, their names get confusing in my head to me. Because, like, I'll say something trying to address King, but then I'll say, oh, Twig, you did this, but it just wasn't Twig. Or, like, Nick subbed to the channel, and I tried to thank Nick, but then I thanked King instead, because in my head, like, the three of them, like, it's got that, like, Twig, King, Nick, and then you joined Sip, and I was like, Sip, is that, but no, Sip, Sip is like short, like a sip, but Nick, like short Nick is, short Nick is risky business, actually. That's like, no, I'm not gonna shorten Nick. If you know, you know. But Sip is just like, Sip is, you know, oh god, no, you're not short, but like prob is different. Like prob is a different like vowel. Prob is like prob, you know? It's not sip or not like neck. I like tidy and nap. They're different. Go to the mirror, and if one side of your face is drooping, you should consider ringing. Wait, does it work on the phone? Hydrate. Wait, I'll actually show you what I do whenever I need to hydrate. So,
How many shrimps do you have to eat?
how many posture checks do I give y'all? Can I stand up without it being like, no, I'm not gonna stand up actually. Whoa, that's not gonna happen. Does it work on the phone? Unk? That is kind of unk actually. I didn't mean that. All right, let me show you what I do to drink. I'm at 16k channel points. Use them, bro. That's what they're there for. So you take this shit off. Oh yeah, look at this chat actually from earlier. Look at this. You ready? You want to see the video game I'm playing? You want to see the fun video game I'm playing? You fucking... Wait, the blur's gone. Wait, why is the blur gone? Does it work on this side? Wait. Yo, you want to see the fun video... You want to see the fun video game I'm playing? Damn. Alright, sorry. I'm hydrating for... Who was it? We got Evian. So, King, what's up with your bombs anyway? What is up with your bombs, King? You love violence and arson. Bro's playing... Is that... You've nothing... You... Prob, that's insulting. 16k channel points and nothing worthwhile to use them on? Isn't my channel worthwhile, Prob? Can't you just, you know, like, Bro's playing the Minecraft knockoff? Twig. It's... Oh my god, bro. I think Leon wants to do a backflip. You think so? Oh, that works. Oh, you can't even... Why is it so blurry? How's that Minecraft in any world? It's... Dude. It's the Adventures of Elliot. I need a 20k end stream. No, because you would be the only person to use that. Is that Dragon Quest 3? No, it's Elliot. It's Adventures of Elliot. Y'all are distracting me again. I'm in the middle of filling up my water bottle. Do I see Tomodachi? You've got amazing eyes. How did you see that? How did you see that? Dude, I could have had my bank details on there. Alright, name the games by the blur. What is on my screen? Name the games. Left to right. Y'all are distracting me. Bro, we didn't pick up your Switch. I'm sorry. Okay, that's... Okay, fair. I know. Now I want to marry you? What? In my chat? Xenoblade and Tomodachi. Alright. Okay, so... And then... Left to right. Left to right. Do I have a hickey? No, I don't. Why are you not giving me the pixels? Xenoblade and Tomodachi. Mario Party Jamboree. Nope, don't own it. It's actually Street Fighter 6. Oh, it's not blurred here if you zoom in a little bit. It's actually Street Fighter 6, Pokemon Legends ZA, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Hollow Knight. We're not going through my Switch, bro. That's a whole other, like, conversation entirely. Alright, here. You want some ASMR? Xenoblade 3 and Hollow Knight. It was actually Xenoblade 2 and Hollow Knight. ASMR, you ready? You can't even hear it, bro. Here, hang on. Turn the gain up. The Switch has so much storage space. Yeah, I've got an SD card in it, dude. Like, I'm pissing. I'm pissing. I'm pissing. I'm pissing. I'm pissing on stream. I'm pissing on stream. Mom, look, I'm pissing on stream. Hell yeah, brother. Oh. Keep going back. You're kidding me. Dude, that's 2 hydrates. Okay, so now the straw goes back in. Piss stream. I mean, technically, yeah, I get it. Hell yeah, bro's pissing in a bottle. Alright, so hydrate number 1.
Silver, you know what? You're a twink. I'm gonna go smoke some weed now.
Hydrate number 2. That picks up on the mic because, oh wait, I need to hear. Not to be, I'm sorry, the gain was too high. Oh my god. Okay. What time is it? Oh, we're fine. We can go a bit further. Shh. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. We're not doing that. Are you serious? Another one, okay. Silverism ASMR. Crack's whip. Blah! I'm so lost. Shh. Call me crazy, but when I want. We're not doing ASMR because I know that's uncomfortable. Oh god. I have played a grand total. You joking? Dude, this is going to turn into a piss stream if I keep drinking. I have played a grand total of maybe 20 minutes. No, 40 minutes of Tomodachi Life. And I have not even created one me because I became very perfectionist and did not finish it. Keep the hydrates coming. Bro, I'm gonna piss. I'm gonna piss. You ever seen a boy piss before? I'm gonna piss. You keep the hydrates coming, you'll see a boy piss. Like, 40 minutes of Resident Evil 2 this stream, so. Hey, that's not too bad, right? Out of a 2-hour stream. That's fine. That's pretty good. Save some for me, please. I thought I had a, like, limit on hydrates. Stay right there, zombie. I gotta... Daddy got a drink.
Get the...
Twig, I'm trying. Don't push me. I don't do well under pressure. 60 seconds of what? 60 seconds before piss time? Dude, I can hold. I'm a professional pisser. I've held in my piss for way longer than you have. Guys, the water made him get. It actually did, because I only started doing that after I drank. 67 60. Dude, I swear to God, I thought I put a timer on the hydrate. I mustn't have. Oh my God. Oh God. That's not good. Oh, that's why you're saying 60 seconds. So, oh, you can tell me to drink every. Okay. 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 Dude, my belly's getting kind of full. I feel like you ever see those videos of the puppies and like they swish their bellies and it's just full of water, or like the cats and their bellies are full of milk. That's how I feel. Can you name it? Take a sip. Yeah. You want me to change it right now during stream? I can do that for you. Sip. Oh, my belly's getting kind of full, bruh. I'm so big. Oh, not another one. Bro, I'm so big in water. I need more actually. Wait, I'm gonna have to start inflation. I'm gonna have to start like tallying up. If you do any more hydrates after this, I'm gonna have to tally them up and owe them to you tomorrow night. Because I've got no water left. Unless I go and get more. That is an option. But I'm probably gonna wrap this up in like 10 minutes. I'm turning into Pirate Senegal one stream at a time. Oh, he does love inflation, doesn't he? What was the controversy behind that? He did something wild. Is there no tap in the UK? Wrap this up. You barely started. Yeah, I did. I played the video game. I went through one area. Alright, I'll rename the thing after stream. Bro, okay, I'll get more water. Like, what the hell? I knew it was a bad idea to start the stream in my pajamas. I think that was the first mistake. I'm so full. Oh, bruh. I'm so full of liquid. There are taps, but the water is a biohazard and the residents of evil. Some of my European nerds. Oh my god, Valsion's here. What's up, Valsion? Alright, here. A whole child prob as opposed to like a quarter of a one. This stream is a mess. No, it's not, Tidy. You don't mean that. This is what we're here for. I think I need to shit, actually. Is that okay? Y'all are gonna make Silver's stomach pop. I'm gonna be so big after this stream. Oh wait, here. You wanna piss ASMR? Mom, look. No hands. I'm pissing. I'm pissing. Mother. Give sub to who? Who's got the sub? I'm pissing. It's a big stream. Wait, no, that's no, not the fap noise. Take the lid off, bro. That's not right. That's not good. We can't be doing that. That's too far. Piss stream 2 elected. Never heard that name. Never heard of piss before. You'll hear piss now. Like, oh, my stream is it's so big. Oh my god, I'm so full of water. You'll ever, dude? Okay, wait. Right, I tried to have this conversation with someone before, and they didn't know what I was talking about. Y'all ever get the piss shivers? Like, do you pee? What? Do you shiver after you pee? Tidy, you just don't get it, bro. Thanks for the gift sub. Just go to the toilet, Silver. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'm not answering that, Silver. It's such a universal like experience though. the pee shivers, I feel. Not that I would know. I haven't spoken to anybody else that has pissed before in my life, but you never did a handstand while peeing. No, actually, no. The stream never ends, brother. The piss stream never ends. Oh, that one's not as... The piss stream never ends, brother. 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 Dude, I think I feel drunk. I haven't, dude. I've had... Yeah. I get it when I'm pissing in a cold environment. That or drunk. Do I get it more when I'm drunk? What's actually up with you though? Dude, I'm high on life. Why did the water blur around the end? Camera filter. Camera filter, bruh. It's that RTX that RTX pissy itty, bruh. Did it blur because it's real piss? Built-in sensor. Built-in sensor. Dude, I'm trying to like close the lid. Tidy, something's undiagnosed. Let me tell you. Alright, I think we're good. Back at it, chieftain. Nvidia piss AI. Silver, before bed. Fuck, I need to piss. Bad. Kind of, yeah. Although I don't condone swearing. Oh god. If you have 500 ml of water, if you add 1 ml of piss. If you have 500 ml of water, if you add 1 ml of piss, is it piss or still water? Oh, it's piss, bro. It's piss. Yeah, it's like the water's been contaminated. Yeah. Pissy boy. Alright, this shit's getting kind of gnarly. Can I not, plug socket, electric power? Can I not go to like a fucking box somewhere and get my supplies? That's like saying if you slept with 100 women and one guy, you're still... Do you think? Wait, no, I don't think so, Sip. I think it depends if you liked the one guy or not. Oh, that's a crazy, yeah. No. If you liked the one guy, then you're gay. If you didn't like the one guy and you got nothing out of that experience, then you might not be gay. Why are you gay? Why are you gay? That's called bisexual. I've never heard of that. That's a thing. What is bisexual? People be fucking on bikes? You mean bicycle? I'd rather call my bisexual friends gay. I get that a lot, and I'm fine with it, to be honest. Yeah. They fuck on bikes. Hell yeah. There's a joke in there somewhere, like bisexuals and pansexuals fucking like handshaking over fucking with inanimate objects. What about asexuals? Alphabet fuckers. Dude, I need ammunition. I don't know what the point of that room is. Alphabet Mafia is what I call the fuckers. I still don't understand why pansexuals fuck pans. The same reason bisexuals fuck bikes. You know, like... Especially in this day and age, like, it's hard for Gen Z to find a partner. Dating apps don't work. Did I turn that shit up? Why is it so loud? Pans feel good, you know? Exactly, like... coated pan is hot as fuck. You mean those like non-stick ones? Dude, they're so attractive. Hell yeah. A warm cast iron pan got me like... I hate non-stick. Give it to me raw with it. Oh god. Yo, hear me out. Pots? You know, like a big stew pot? With a nice sheen of... Oh, no. Oh, butter? Damn. Do you season your non-stick? Perpetual stew? What is that from? I recognize that saying. I recognize those two words together. That really gets me going. A nice buttery sheet on my pan. Bro. Are we all like home cooks in here? Because this could actually get a motherfucker going. Like, if we start talking cutlery and kitchen equipment, low key, I can get it off to some good fucking kitchen gear. Perpetual stew is a stew that is constantly cooking, can last decades, just gets constantly added to. Therapy. I prefer my pans oiled up and not buttered up. Yeah, you're supposed to oil them up. Oiling is what's the word? Preferred. I do work in a kitchen. Oh my god, Valcion, there you go. Yeah. Nick, something tells me you cook. I don't know why I think that. I'm kind of craving some sausage. What? King, who asked? Who would have ever asked? I used to work in a kitchen and do a lot of home cooking. See, like, we're all part of the same target audience here. We're all pan fuckers. Bro, take me to... If I cook, I'll burn down the house. Why did I think you cooked? Get me into the kitchenware section of a TK Maxx. I'm sweating. I think being a cook sucks though. Feel like I would lose the passion for it. Yeah, I wanted to... I'm only pausing because Leon's coughing over me. I wanted to get a job in a kitchen for a while, but my dad put me off because he gave me that whole thing of like, nah, you would lose your passion for it if you did it for a job, because you're like sweaty and stressed and you smell of food. It's a whole thing. Jesus, Leon. Lay off the fucking vapes, dude.
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
Well, yeah, I know, but like, we're doing a lot of shit here. I don't think I have concentrated in a single moment in this stream. The fake Japanese knives, all on display in TK Maxx, would make silver fold hard. I've bought some of those before. I've actually bought some of those before. Like, they do the job, but yeah, they're fake as hell. Including talking about men's balls. Again? Oh yeah, I don't know what that is. Please. I beg you. Begging you. Vault Frost. Oh my god. Daddy. Alright, I need some structure for this next bit. There is... Oh, a safe. Oh, go to that door. Alright, that's where we're going. Leon, please. I know it's hard, baby girl, but like... Hold it in, bro. Give structure. Thanks, Sip. Oh my god. You need structure because you're up. Hey. You're right. Lay off the vapes, bro. Oh, I can't go through that door till I solve the chess puzzle. You know what is structure? Please don't hydrate me. If you're gonna say water has structure or some shit, I'm gonna cry. A good round shape. I'm gonna cry, bro. My belly's so big with water. What do you think Leon's favorite Lost Mary flavor is? Oh wait, didn't I get to? Oh, here, wait.
Silver, you know what? You're a twink. I'm gonna go smoke some weed now.
That's what he did! I didn't use the key either. Wait, examine. Excuse me? What does that say? Dude, I can't read Spanish. Sewer, no entry zone. What has that got to do with anything? Chess? I mean, yeah. Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall and the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and rook are opposite each other too. So, the rook and knight are on the same wall. The rook and knight are on the same wall. This is... Dude. Begging you. Rook and knight. So, castle and horse. Leon is either pineapple ice or blue sour raspberry. I'm gonna say strawberry kiwi. Put your heart and hands out, baby. Is that the lyric? You guys vape. No, Leon does! Rook and knight. Castle and horse. Go back. Okay, so rook and knight are on the same wall. So castle is somewhere here.
Get the...
I smoke like a real man. Hell yeah, Twig. Hell yeah. Rook and knight have a combined value of 8 points. I believe that's the next verse of that song. I'm gonna cry, Nick. Nick, please, Nick. Wow. I smoke Marlboro. Hey, they taste pretty good. I respect smoking. Miss me with that gay vape. Oh, I love Marlboro Reds. Oh my god, nicotine discussion in my chat. I never thought the day would come. Wow. The world is healing. Fucking... What have I got? A plug. What the hell is that? Is that the bishop? Where does the bishop go? The bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and rook are up. So, okay, so like this baby girl is like on here somewhere. I think that's the right one, because it just lit up white, right? I think you have to imply there was a rook on that wall. I hate smokers in general, but I unironically respect actual smokers more than vapors. At least they actually acknowledge they have a problem. I think vapors acknowledge that as well. Why do you have a butt plug? The same reason anybody has a butt plug. I'm a Riven player, League of Legends. Riven players get a buff when they got something to sit on. I've seen vape culture. I've also seen vape culture. They it depends. Yeah, I mean there's like different types of vape culture, I guess. There's the guys and girls. There's the people that like try to act like, no, it's just air, bro. It's just air. It's not gonna harm me. And then there's the other ones that, yeah, they just acknowledge that it's an addiction. I actually stopped smoking, but people that say vaping is healthy, even though there is not as much research as smoking cigs. Vapors are like the FIFA players or smokers. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. I can't explain that back to you, but it makes so much sense in my head. And I completely agree. I don't know why, I can't explain back why it makes sense, but yes. Right, I think I have overcome whatever, like, stimulant I was on at the start of the stream. Try to say this, I beg you. Dude, Nick, bro, there's a reason I skipped that message. Iso Marlboro. Nick, there's a reason I skipped the message. Iso Marlboro Punanen. I feel like I'm... Iso Marlboro Punanen. That's a strike for racism, dude. I'm done. I'm fucked. I might have a cig if someone gives me one in a pub. Dude, social smoking. You know? Social smoking. And like, hey, I did it in France in February because it's the culture there. Like, people are just sitting outside of Starbucks in France, just like, you know, lighting it up. I've only ever smoked weed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love that. I didn't do cigarettes for the longest time. Do they not smoke baguettes? You know, something to do with Harry Potter in France. Oh, dude, yeah, in France, they call magic wands, I swear to God, magic baguettes. I heard. I've got a family member in France at the minute, and they were reading, like, a French version of Harry Potter to, like, improve their French language ability, and yeah, they call magic wands in that book magic baguettes, and apparently it's a cultural thing in, like, the French language that, yeah, their word for magic wand is actually magic baguette. It's crazy. The French getting high outside of Starbucks. Yeah. They love it. Nicotine discussion in the Silverism chat. I never thought that they would come. What's next? Class A's? What am I... Oh, dude. Oh yeah, I want to go back to... Oh, all of them are in there! Why am I being so weird? You know what's cursed? The Finnish rooster makes the sound... Is that a chocobo? Did you just type a chocobo noise? No, no. That was alright. It hits different when you have a few pints. Oh, dude, yeah. Is there illustrations of wands bigger there than here? No, no. Oh, that's what's here. Oh, fuck, okay. I see. I'm not joking, it's so funny. What does cockatoo mean? It actually sounds like a chocobo noise. God, I love Finland. Big ups to Finnish. Alright, I'm trying to go this way. I'll end it at the 3-hour mark. Normally I would end stream by now, but I've been hella distracted. Finland mentioned. Big up Finland. Big up Finland. Finnish bros, sell me on Finland. Why do I gotta go? What is in Finland that I gotta see? Have to go to bed, work tomorrow. Sucks ass. That's why I need to go too. Maybe I should just go. Because it's like 10 PM here. I went to Finland and it was bullshit. No merfolk anywhere. There's no merfolk? I gotta see that shit for myself. Bro, I have literally just walked around in this same area in this game tonight, like... in a loop. I've done fucking nothing. It's so good, though. Yeah, this door up here, it's oh, it's locked from the other side, I bet. Oh, yeah. Okay. How did I get there again? I love it when Pookie struggles. I thought Finland had a women like Sweden, but the men are not bad. I legit can't think of a reason for anyone to come here. Oh my god, Tanuki, what's up? We're just talking about Finland. And why there's like no reason to go there. It's been a different kind of stream, Tanuki. It's been a different kind of stream tonight. Alright. Oh my god, Nick. Nick. I've only got so much real estate in my belly. I've only got so much real estate. There's a conspiracy that Finland doesn't exist. There's links to it with Japan. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Don't people live there? Top reasons to visit Finland. 10 reasons why Finland.
Hello there all, my name is Kate and welcome to this channel. This channel we're traveling, I post
Alright, number 1.
for its natural beauty and stunning landscapes. Finland has 4
Asia's ocean where Japanese people fish. But what? What? They're nowhere near each other. Why are we talking about fucking men? I think it's you saying that, King. Oh wait, no, Sip said it, never mind.
4 distinct seasons to admire. Summer is a time of never-ending days, aka white
Alright, so beautiful nature, number 1. Architecture.
Romanticism, Art Nouveau,
Alright, that's hot, but I feel like I've seen that in England.
to medieval to modern.
That was literally just Game of Thrones, no?
Find such a sentence because architecture of Finland is incredibly diverse, from wooden
Not that.
houses to those of classicism, Art Nouveau, to medieval to
Yeah, like, bro, Game of Thrones, what do you call it? Stark Home. What do you call the place? Yeah, Winterfell. Is that not just Winterfell? Dude, give me the scene where the ginger girl is on top of the balcony. Winterfell balcony. This is such a niche fucking... Yeah, like... Alright, so look at this. And then... Okay, they're nothing alike. Okay, yeah, they're nothing alike.
modern. The land of Suomi, as Finnish themselves call it, is filled with...
Oh my fucking god, bro. I'm gonna piss myself. Pissy boy.
colorful wooden houses with white painted window frames, red in particular, and yellow would be the ones that come to mind.
Does Finland have Popeyes? Why bother? Why bother? Oh, Finland food tour.
Hey guys, good morning on this rainy day in Helsinki,
Woman.
Finland. Today we're going to be trying a bunch of Finnish food for the first time. We're starting out today in Market Square, where there's a bunch of stalls. Delicious.
She's fucking American, bro. Look up mommy. Mommy. Just come to... What the fuck is that? I expected burly man. Dude, sorry, what? Traditional Finnish dessert. Mommy.
Hey everyone.
See you, Nap. I'm gonna head soon as well. I gotta save the game and Resi and head off because I'm gonna piss myself and shit and sleep.
Today I'm going to do a slightly different video since I'm not home, which you probably realized. I'm at Marco's place and I wanted to show
Mama, a silver isn't behind you. That's my guitar. Mommy is so disgusting. What is it? Why did you tell me to look it up?
that's, I guess, a little bit stereotypical. It's a Finnish dessert called mämmi. And,
Mammy.
like that. Mem in Swedish. And mämmi is like a super traditional Finnish dessert that's eaten around Easter time.
Okay.
And a lot of people have mixed opinions about it. Finns really love to make tourists eat it because it looks like that.
That looks
A
good.
lot
No?
of people think that looks
Is it
like
chocolate?
poop or
No, it's
something really
chocolate.
disgusting. I don't know. It's never really bothered me.
Describe the taste,
I'm
though.
open-minded about food, especially traditional foods, because I understand that this is what people had to eat to survive back in the day, and that they didn't have anything else. So I respect it. And it was
Wait,
good
one more
for
time, one more time, one more time. Oh, she's gonna do it, she's gonna do it, she's gonna do it. Alright, focus on the bowl.
ancestors. It's good enough.
No, the first one was so good. Do it again, do it again.
Foods, because I understand that this is what people
Focus on
had
the
to eat
bowl.
to survive back in the day, and that they didn't have anything else. So I respect it, and if it was good enough for our ancestors, it's good enough for me. But a lot of Finns have different opinions about what you're supposed to eat with mämmi.
What is it,
Usually
though?
people like to have vanilla sauce or cream, but I like to eat it with vanilla ice cream.
Oh, it is, you're right. Okay, one more time, one more time. You're... Oh, fuck me, Sip, you're right. Here.
Open-minded about food, especially traditional.
Focus on the
foods, 'cause
bowl.
I understand that this is what people had to eat to survive back in the day. And
Oh my god! That's so good. Oh. Wait, can I not? There you go.
that they didn't have anything else. So I respect it, and if it was good enough for our ancestors, it's good.
I hate you, Sip. Alright, let's all go to bed. My primordial brain? Let's all go to bed. Did I? Where am I? Let me save. Oh, is the thing here? Is the typewriter here? I think this has been a good stream, personally. Isn't the whole point of streaming to have fun? And isn't the main draw of these streams to hang out with me? The video game is just supplementary. The video game is supplementary material to, you know, like all of us just chilling and hanging out and having a good time. And I think that's what we did tonight. And I had a good time. That's all that matters. I'm trying to go... Blue herb? I don't need that. I want to go this way. The second best thing about this is your personality. The second best thing? What's the first? I feel like the personality is like the draw of a stream these days. Not just for me, like I'm not trying to suck my own dick, but it's like I think that is the draw for a streamer these days. It used to be, we've kind of come full circle, right? Because what? Like, what? Maybe we haven't. I've lost my train of thought. First was the drop of Mammy to the plate, obviously. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. The whole stream was leading up to that one moment, yeah. But yeah, I feel like it used to be, you know, like, people would only tune in for whatever the popular game was at that time, which is still, like, full circle like men's balls. I'm gonna... I don't know why it has that effect on me. I'm being so honest, and I'm not playing it up for stream. It's like a dog when it hears treat. Oh my fucking god. I'm cutting the stream, bro. I'm simply cutting the stream with no outro. Valcion, like what is the point of an outro anyway? Yeah, like used to be people would tune in for whatever the popular game was at that point. These days, I think it's more to say goodnight and all that. Oh, bye-bye. I think these days, streaming is a lot more personality focused. The people are tuning in for the person more so than the video game. Because you see these, like, new age fucking Kaisenat and Speed and whoever else, even, like, Ludwig. People don't really care what Ludwig's playing these days. They watch for Ludwig because of the personality. Outro was just to have absurdly loud music like in 2015. Yeah. I've did a couple of those. Guys, I'm gonna go to yeah, sleep? Yeah. And I think I'm supposed to stream tomorrow as well, as far as I'm aware. My manager will be in touch. Do I have a manager? No, I don't. Not for streaming anyway. Do your skincare. Yeah, do your skincare. Remember to only use retinol at night because the sun reverses its effects. Use SPF in the morning. And I don't think I need it. I don't think I need to drink tomorrow. I think I've got enough water in my system to do me for the next 48 hours. Goodbye, chat. Oh my fucking god. Right before I click the button. This is your outro, okay? This is what you're ending on. See ya.